Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Freeform Fridays, where I take rocks and fossils I find from the western shore of Lake Michigan, shine them up and make them look pretty. So this is the general area that I pick from, but I kind of had one in mind. That was this guy. I cut it, I don't know, maybe last week or the week before, but I thought it might have some cold water agate because, you know, it's got like a cold water pocket there and all this going through the back, some botryoidal right there. But I cut it open and there was some sweet brachiopods on the inside of it. So let me get it wet. Yeah, so you can see a sweet kind of solidified brachiopod there and then another one there, and that's where that cold water pocket came through. So like the nub of it is right there and it actually came through the back right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it just like this. Like I just wanna polish up the face of this just to get those two or those three brachiopod shells in there. I'm gonna try to get as little off as possible so I can keep this one here just as is like that. So I'll probably just start on the 100 just to get the bottom flat, and then I might hop over to like the 260 or something and then hit it with that. It doesn't have too bad of saw marks in it, so I should be able to start at the 260, but let's get that 100 set up and we'll get the bottom flat and get going from there. Okay, so through all the discs, I did not hit it with finished disc because I didn't want that one brachiopod to kind of fill in with cerium. And this is kind of what we came up with. So decent shine, you know, you can see that little variation of shine in there from the mudstone and even from the edges of the brachiopod right there. But I think it turned out really, really good. I think it looks like some birds flying or something. And then like a, I don't know, it's just cool that that little whole brachiopod's in there. And then if you zoom way in, you can see there's crystals in those pockets and in those pockets. And that would technically be a crystal pocket right there. You can see it shining. And then that's where that cold water pocket kind of came through. But yeah, I just did the face. I put a little concave on it just so I could get the whole thing polished. Looks like there's a little tiny hair in there right there, but it's not. It's actually another edge of a little shell or something. So that's cool. And then this is the back. So you still have the botryoidal, like cold water agate all throughout there, and then this really cool cold water pocket right there. And then I just made a stand on it, so let's put her up on the shelf. It stands, that's a good sign. Yeah, I think that turned out really good. That is my first piece, first fossil with brachiopods in there that I polished, I think. So, all right, turned out really good. So if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.